Want to make your own tumbler? It's not as easy as it looks, and we're going to show you how we messed ours up right now.
Right now. Okay, so my friend has a birthday coming up, and I have been wanting to make some of these glitter tumblers.
And I've been wanting to make anything out of resin.
Yes. Yes, we've had resin a while. He wants to make something out of resin. So we're gonna make glitter resin covered tumblers. So this is our first attempt.
First attempt at Mod Podge, at resin, maybe not glitter,
The whole,
but all the
whole
other
thing.
stuff.
Yeah, so we're winging it. Although, I mean, I watched a bunch of videos, like I said, so I think I got this down.
Then we threw together this rotisserie cup turner thing, like a Ted Turner.
It's a tumbler turner.
Tumbler turner. We just took some 3/4 inch ply that we had laying around and some 1/2 inch ply and some L brackets and built something to hold the rotisserie chicken thing that you'd put in a grill, and we gave it a hack. Oh, and then a piece of foam.
Okay, so I think the first thing that we need to do is wipe this down with alcohol so it doesn't have any oils on it. I think you have to tape the inside.
I think we're a little early with the gloves.
It's just being safe. All right, so step one.
Build a machine.
Step 2, add the Mod Podge. You're gonna coat a layer of the outside with Mod Podge so it will accept the glitter. We've chosen 2 colors of glitter. We're gonna ombre this thing.
How would you pour it on there? I see them
No,
pour it.
I don't think you should pour it on there.
What if I pour it and then you brush it? Here, watch.
Okay.
That was a perfect pour.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're slopping Mod Podge everywhere.
Who's slopping Mod Podge everywhere?
Okay, so
Wait. This reminds me of something. I'm just dripping it in spots that I already had good drips on. Whoops. Hey, yeah, catch it, good catch.
Alright, I think we might need some paper under here. Yeah.
That's how I do it. It's one coat Garrett.
So we've added a layer of Mod Podge. Everything I read said don't let it dry. The ends dry first. So let's put a light. I'm going to put the light at the top and the dark at the bottom and just sprinkle it on. You can do the top.
Wow, you went really deep with yours. Well, is this the only coat we're doing?
No. We're going to mix the light and the dark, and you're supposed to kind of put that in the middle. Oh, that's not a good idea.
Midway through.
The first coat should dry for 30 minutes.
Day 2.
Right, so it's dried. I watched that you take a brush and you lightly swipe across and get off any loose glitter. So I think the next step then is to take our little sponges and just apply another coat of Mod Podge. Another 30 minutes and we'll add the epoxy.
20 minutes later.
So we've put our second coat of glitter on and it has dried. So next step is to add a resin outer coating. So let's attempt to mix that up.
Yeah, resin's new for us. This is our first try. This is our experiment before we bring it to a table. So we gotta do an ounce of this stuff.
Woo, this stuff is potent.
Oh yeah, this stuff will get you baked.
It said
And
well-ventilated area, wasn't joking.
15 drops of this stuff.
And stir.
You're gonna paint it or drool it on?
Drool it and then rub it.
And rub it with your fingers?
Rub it down, yep. And I see some bubbles, so what do we do about that? So we also read that you can heat it I don't think that's maybe step back. So we read that you can heat it and it'll get the bubbles out. But Garrett just caught it on fire. I also read you could do this with a heat gun, which we have, but he read torch and was in. Only pops them? Okay, well then you missed one because I saw one go over. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I think at this point we just let it dry. And that's our first coat. And then I'm going to add vinyl decal on it, and then we're going to put a second coat on.
Day 3.
Alright, welcome back to day 3. Day 3 of this adventure in Resin Cup. It's hasn't worked out like we thought. It all took longer to dry than we thought, and it's a lot more flammable than we thought. And then at some point the rotisserie shut off. I don't know if I did it. I did it. And then, because I thought it was dry, and it got all goopy and drippy, and it dripped to one side, and all the resin came off the other side. So we have a thick side and a flat side.
Yes, but we're not giving up yet.
So we're gonna add a decal to it and throw some more resin on there to see if we can salvage something, and then we'll give it to one of our kids.
That's what I was going to say. And then we'll give it to a kid.
Happy birthday! You got a lumpy tumbler. Right, I'll mix some more resin. You can throw the
Alright, I have the decal already cut. Alright, what side? The lumpy side? No, I'll put it on the other side.
Yeah, put it on the non-lumpy side.
Note, once it's down, it is down. So I've added the decal.
Wanna get high?
In a flame. Mama said that every word was on my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Alright, we'll meet you guys back here in 24 hours.
24 hours.
Day 4.
Alright, we're just cleaning off the resin around the rim. And, wow, look, this is it. That's our tumbler. That's Kim's blood. That's how this project is going.
Oh my gosh, is there blood on it?
So she just cut her finger trying to get the resin off the rim. We'll do a quick list of lessons learned. First lesson, we used the wrong resin. We should have used the low odor 2-part resin. Instead, we used this casting, this mold type resin. So the first time it didn't cure all the way. It was goopy and it stunk so bad.
I know we lost brain cells, yeah, like a lot of them.
We got really baked. And that's why I think I decided to then try to use a torch on it. Well, the stuff's very flammable, so we caught it on fire a couple of times. There's a burnt mark. I don't know if you can see it.
I think a heat gun is fine. Garrett insisted on using the torch because he saw that in a video.
It's a birthmark.
Lesson 3, don't let your rotisserie stop rotisserating.
I thought it was dry, so I turned it off.
See, lesson learned number 3.
We have a wrinkled decal.
Oh yeah, we should have sprayed the decal. After applying the decal, we should have sprayed, what is it?
Some clear coat lacquer to protect the decal. Yeah, we're gonna try again with a different epoxy.
That's a different video for a different day. Thanks for joining us for our tumbler fail this week. If you enjoyed this week's video, join us each week for new videos and new projects.
If you got a project you want to try, but you're not ready to try it on your own, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Maybe we'll try it for you. We'll provide the lessons learned. We'll make all the expensive mistakes.
Yes.
Stuff to build, do ourselves, or make it ourselves. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So don't forget to hit that bell so you'll be notified of our new thing each week. And until then, check out this video, or like that video. No, that video. That one's the best one. Just watch them both. And we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, see you next week.